Hello everyone, welcome to Alpha Traders. In this video, we're going to explain you how a hedge trade will work and how this will be useful for us in order to reduce our loss. Okay, so actually, what is a hedge trade means? So if you have a naked buy option or call option, which in the selling side, it will cost you like around 1 lakh of rupees, and if it is going against your conviction, you will be incurring a huge sum of loss within no time. So in order to protect from that huge loss, we will buy a small hedge trade. It will help us reduce the loss by a big margin. Okay, so now let's see how that works in the real time. Okay, for example, I have taken Bank Nifty as an index to show you how the hedge trade works. So I'm considering 49,700 CE call option and 50,100 CE call option. You might ask why the Bank Nifty is falling and you are choosing call options. So I'm going to sell the call options, so it might work for me. So just for the example purpose, just understand how the process works and how you can use the hedge trade to minimize your losses. Okay, now 49,700 CE is because the Bank Nifty is currently trading around 49,700. So that is the reason why I have taken 49,700, and 50,100 why I have taken is it because it is trading somewhere around 5 to 10 rupees. Okay, in between 5 to 10 rupees, so it will be viable for me to use as a hedge trade. Okay, now let's dive into the procedure. Okay, so I have already created a hedge trade for the same call options. I will explain you, or I will create a new trade. Okay, so 49,700 call option, right? See, we have got 49,700 call option that is expiring today. Okay, I have selected that one. As I said you, I'm selecting this for selling. Okay, I'm not buying it for now. I want to sell it. Okay, if you can observe here, in order to buy this call option, you just need 991 rupees, and the charges are coming around 24 rupees. Okay, observe the margin change when I select the sell option. See here, from 991 rupees to it has gone to upwards of 1 lakh. Okay, so in order to use less capital and also protect us from the unlimited loss, we will be going to use the hedge trade. Okay, I'm adding this to the basket with the market price, and I'm adding 50,100 call option as well. See, we have got the 50,100 call option, and this one I'm buying. Okay, earlier 49,700 I sold, and this one I'm buying. Okay, with the market order. If you can see here, it is costing us only 100 rupees, and the charges are coming around 24 rupees. Okay, and I'm added the hedge trade, and if you can see, the funds required for us is around 20,000. Okay, earlier it was showing around 1 lakh just to sell it, but now the funds requirement has come down by like 20%. Okay, instead of paying 100 rupees, now we are paying only 20 rupees. Like, it is giving us the margin benefit. Okay, so this is how you can execute the hedge trade. Okay, in order to reduce the required capital to sell an option and to contain the losses. Now we will see how hedge trade will be helpful for us to contain the loss. Okay, now I go and click on the analyze button here, you can observe. See, these two are the trades that we have added into our basket, and if you can see, maximum profit is around 949 rupees. This is the maximum profit that we can get out of this trade, and this is the maximum loss that the trade goes against us. Okay, and the probability of profit is 60%. It will increase over time, like when the time is passing it will increase. That uh, theta will act, theta and delta will act on that, so it will reduce. So for now, if I reduce the hedge trade which we have added, so 50,100 is our hedge trade, right? So if I reduce, remove this from the basket, you can see our max loss is present at 5,100 now. See, from 5,100 to it has gone to unlimited loss. Okay, it has gone to unlimited. In order to save the loss, unlimited loss, we wanted to take the limited loss if it goes against us. So at that time we will use the hedge trade. Okay, and I have used the hedge trade. So this way my required capital is coming around 20,000 instead of 1 lakh. So that means I'm saving the required capital by like 4 times. I'm reducing only 20% of the capital I'm spending on it, and my loss is also coming down to 5,000 instead of unlimited. Okay, so this way you can protect your unlimited loss by using hedge trade. Okay, and one more thing guys, so this all you might have understood by now, but there is a way to implement this hedge trade. Okay, so you cannot directly go and first sell the call option and buy the hedge trade. Okay, so to do that, you have already observed, like if I directly go and sell it, I need around 1 lakh capital. Okay, so what if the people with the 30,000 or 40,000 capital can afford this? So in order to get benefit from the margin, first we will go and implement the hedge trade. Okay, so first we will go and buy the hedge trade. Okay, whether it will be market or limited, whatever you want, you can choose. If I select the market order, it will execute around 6 rupees 10 paisa. If I select the limit order, if I give my own price like 7 rupees, it will execute at 7 rupees when the price is coming to 7 rupees, like that. First execute the hedge trade. Okay, never ever try to execute the main option. Okay, first execute the hedge trade, then only, just like this, edit, delete. What I'm saying is, first execute the hedge trade. Okay, then only execute the main trade. Okay, this way you can reduce the capital. Okay, even though it is showing 1 lakh here, we have already entered the hedge trade. It will reduce the capital. Okay, it will help you execute the trade. So this way you can enter the hedge trade. Okay, and check the what is the expected profit and expected loss. This is a sensible sponsored integrated with Zerodha. So we can create baskets and check whenever we want and whatever we want. And one more thing guys, now that you have entered the hedge trade, there is a way to exit also. Okay, never go and exit hedge trade in the first place. Okay, in the buying time we should buy the hedge trade first and buy the we should execute the hedge trade first, later we'll execute the main trade. While selling, we have to execute first sell main trade. Okay, we have to first execute the main trade and then we have to execute the hedge trade. Okay, reverse to the buying. Whatever the way you are following in the buying, do exact opposite. Okay, so hedge trade we buy in the first at executing the hedge, and while exiting we exit the hedge trade in the last. Okay, so that way, and we will try and execute this for TCS. It will help us not only to buy the options but also futures also we can make use of it, guys. So for say TCS will go upwards of coming days. So what I do is I wanted to buy a TCS future. Okay, in order to buy one lot of TCS future, see here guys, I just need around 1,31,153 rupees. Okay, so I don't have that much capital in my account, but still I wanted to buy TCS future to anticipate and gain the future movement in the TCS trade. Okay, so in order to do that, I'm considering 4200 PE as my hedge trade because it is trading somewhere around 30 rupees. Okay, so in order to buy this, I just need 5000 rupees of capital. Okay, so first I will buy this. First I will buy the hedge trade as we discussed in the earlier trade. Sorry, and later we're gonna buy our main trade. Okay, we will see how that will work. Okay, this is the TCS August 4200 PE. Okay, so this will be the option I'm using as a hedge to my TCS August future. Okay, so it is currently trading at 30 rupees 55 paisa in the limit order. I'm gonna try and exit it in market. Okay, sometimes you may get a notification saying market orders are blocked for stock options due to illiquidity. If you come across this notification, try to implement it the limit order with the price you want. Okay, so see, whenever we selected limit, the notification went off. If we try to exit in the market order, the notification coming back. So try to execute the limit price. Okay, the price that you want to enter. Okay, I'm adding my hedge trade. This is my hedge trade, guys. As we discussed, we first execute the hedge trade. Later we will execute the main trade. Okay, now my main trade is August future, right? TCS August future. Okay, see, it has come here. See, it is asking for 1,31,000. Now I want to buy this. Okay, now I simply go and click the market and buy it. You can see here, guys, all the way from 1,31,000, I just need 38,000 rupees now. Okay, that means 1 lakh capital is reducing. Okay, just by using the hedge trade. Okay, so hedge trade will help you in two ways. One is by reducing the required capital. Okay, it will reduce the required capital by a huge margin, like by 25% or 30% is the only capital that we need to use, and it will also save us from the unlimited risk. Okay, we will check that here. I'm going to analyze this trade. So check here, guys, our maximum loss is 21,254 rupees with the hedge in place. Okay, now that I have the hedge, it is showing maximum loss is, this is the amount that I can get, 21,254 rupees, and my maximum profit to the upside is unlimited. Okay, if TCS goes for say, now you can check here, guys, I'm increasing the TCS share price, let me say 5%. Okay, in the next coming 5 to 10 days, if TCS increases by 5%, okay, see, by 20th August, if TCS increases by 5%, I will get 31,854 rupees as my profit. Okay, if it increases by some more percentage, my profit will go upward. But if I get the same percentage of loss, okay, for say 7%, you can see this is my maximum loss, and my maximum loss is capped at my like 20,500. Even if it fall by 10% or 15%, this is the maximum loss I can get. Why? Because we have hedge in place. If for say TCS is fell down by 15% and I don't have a hedge, okay, now observe here guys, what will be the loss. See, 1.13 lakh will be our loss, okay, without the hedge trade. So see, if I select my hedge trade again, my loss is coming around 21,280 rupees. So this way hedge trade will help us in two ways. Okay, one is by reducing the required capital and second is by minimizing our loss. Okay, it will minimize our loss. So this is the use of hedge trade guys. So I will be using Zerodha. So I have shown this how it will work in the Zerodha itself. If you have any doubts or if you want me to cover with any other brokers, please let me know. I will try to cover it. And if you don't have the trading account or Demat account, I will share my referral link. Please use my referral link. It will help me. Okay, and it won't cost you any much. Thank you guys.